Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the video. My name is Brad Hughesby, and today I'm going to be talking all about the recent Notre Dame football recruiting official visits, what these visitors had to say about their official visits that just happened this past weekend, and then also maybe one of the more important recruits left in Notre Dame's board, where he stands after his, I believe he got in Saturday night, and then he left Monday afternoon/evening. So we'll talk all about those guys. We're going to start with the commits. Notre Dame had Bobacore Traore, Brennan Vernon, Cooper Flanagan, and Joe Otting all on campus this past weekend to help recruit some of the uncommitted guys and to strengthen their own commitments. By the way, you are watching Josiah Wagner's 2023 cornerback target, who I will talk about in a second. You're watching his junior film. But the commits, all of these guys are locked in. Otting just committed a few weeks ago. Bobacore Traore committed in the spring. Vernon's been committed for over a year now. Just about a year now, and then Cooper Flanagan's been a long time commit as well. So all these guys are locked in. All good news there. But let's start with Josiah Wagner, 2023 corner from Washington. I don't think he's necessarily one of the top targets right now. I think Micah Bell and Christian Gray are the two bigger ones. Will Notre Dame take a third corner? I'm going to go with yes. I think they will. I think it's a position of need. I wish they were to take another one last year, but I think they'll end up taking one more corner in this class. Will it be Wagner? I'm not sure, but he's kind of the only one they're recruiting right now. So other than Micah Bell and Christian Gray, I'm not certain, but Josiah Wagner is definitely in play. I think he loved his time on campus, but I think this recruitment is going to go into the fall, and that works just fine for Notre Dame to see how numbers all work out. Texas is probably the biggest competition here. Micah Bell and Jay Greathouse, two Texas kids were on campus. Micah Bell, a speedy cornerback, and then Jaden Greathouse, just a stud at wide receiver. I think Greathouse is going to be a freak at the next level. He has all the traits. Both guys love their visits. Micah Bell, Notre Dame's the only school he's seen in June. It was his first time on campus, loved it. I think this one's all ND. He will be announcing a commitment July the 1st, I believe, maybe the 3rd. Sorry, I might be wrong there. And then Jaden Greathouse was supposed to take an official visit to Texas in a few days. He actually just canceled that. So he seems all in on Notre Dame. He'll probably be announcing a commitment in the next few weeks, but no decision date is locked in quite yet. And then the other visitor that made it over the weekend was Jeremiah Love, 2023 running back. This recruitment, I think, is going to go into the fall. Texas A&M is going to become more of a player here now that Ruben Owens committed to Louisville. That was a big recruiting domino to fall last night. Recruiting dominoes are now just starting to fall, and things are getting exciting. But Jeremiah Love, Texas A&M, Oregon, Bama, Michigan, ND are probably his top 5. We'll see what happens here, but I'd watch out for Oregon, watch out for Bama, watch out for A&M. This kid's legit. If Notre Dame were to land him, that would be just massive, but I'm going to go with that they don't land him right now. Richard Young is still a very viable option, though, but I think they're probably in 4th right there in that recruitment. And then Charles Jagishaw to finish us off. Jagishaw was on campus, I believe, Saturday night through Monday night. Loved his time, came right from Ann Arbor. This one's ND's to lose, I think. I think he just fits in better with the vibe than he does in Ann Arbor. Loves the O-line tradition, loves Coach Hested. I just think this is all working really well for Notre Dame. Monroe Freeling is another offensive line target, but I think he stays down south. I don't think he wants to be a part of a 6-man offensive line class. He could go to Miami, Clemson, or Georgia. Clemson and Georgia are probably the bigger two schools in his recruitment to watch out for. But go to Clemson or Georgia, being a little bit of a smaller class, and probably be the crown jewel of that class instead of being not below some other guys, but just not as highly ranked as guys like Jagishaw and battling for more time. But yeah, so that's the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment if you have any questions about Notre Dame football recruiting. And that is it for me. Peace.